Oke, halo, kembali lagi di pertandingan tinju Selasa pagi menjelang siang. Mari kita gas. Mohon bersabar. Mohon bersabar. Mohon bersabar guys, sabar dulu. Yang ditok-tok masih error dikit. Sabar, ini setting chatnya dulu. Yang udah komen mohon bersabar. Nah, ini udah kebaca. Asraf, halo Asraf, pertama cuy, mantap. Bentar guys, untuk tok-toknya error guys. Nah, ini udah bener. Kapan live FF? Sabar. Kalau lagi pengen tinju dulu guys, kita explore game lain dulu.
Kante.
Sampo kok. Oh gitu.
Main pakai kante guys.
Kante. Aduh, itu jangkauan panjang bener tuh tangan guys. Ini dah David Benavides. Bentar. Oke. Kenapa tadi berhenti live-nya bang? Tinju yoi. Tadi aku ulang nih live-nya guys. Tadi banyak yang error, makanya aku ulang. Oke, kita di Oke, Grand Theater.
Nanti
Time satu ya. Oke. Jempol dulu yang baru gabung guys. Kasih jempol dulu.
You could not have chosen
Oh,
a
libur ya,
better
Asraf.
venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd
Grand
Grisham.
Theater.
Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
loss.
About time too.
It's time for our tale
30
of the
win,
tape.
no loss,
The
no
Magic
draw.
Man, Antonio
Menang
Tarver,
terus dia, guys.
188 centimeters tall. Antonio. It's the Mexican monster.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
12 rounds
Fighting
of
out of the red corner,
Kante.
hailing from Florida, here is the
Golo
three-time
Kante,
world
Golo
champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavides.
Welcome inside this unique
Oke, let's go.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other.
Kalah kok satu. Dia langsung start ini.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. The way the
Astagfirullahaladzim.
connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter shot.
Allah.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I feel I've been there. And now we are here.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Aman negara.
Hit, ingat.
Aman negara.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Aman negara.
And that hook misses.
Aman negara. Kita penghujung negara.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oke
How
negara.
about that time counter shot?
Oke negara. Oke negara.
And he fails to score with that left hook.
Oke negara.
That counter shot lands.
Tenang, Pak.
Waduh. Gila guys.
Alah, gamenya ngebug cuy.
Aduh.
Cek. Alah, gamenya ngebug. Buset. Ini VGA-nya tadi.
Buset.
Halo Daryl.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Game. Oh my god.
Gua telat nggak bang? Nggak, tenang aja, aman.
Dem, udah good combo Dem, terselamatkan.
Kita kaki petinju.
Aduh, terselamatkan dia guys.
Game apa? Tinju dulu percobaan ini.
Terselamatkan.
Oh ini ada Kelos. Gitu mukanya.
Cruiserweight Legacy.
Gamenya nge-crash. VGA-nya tadi sempet agak.
Apa
Alvarez.
Semangat Syabi. Siap. Ini demi
Gua dong Sabek. Oke.
Rizky Malo nih. Tadi udah
Oh ini
kalah
dia,
gitu.
guys. Badannya guys. Inilah.
Bentar. Kotak kok.
Ini. Tadi mana guys? Petinjunya guys.
Lono.
Gede. Oh ini.
Mike Tyson.
Tyson belum ada.
Gak ada lisensinya.
Belum ada lisensinya untuk Mike Tyson. Bukannya udah libur Dam. Hari ini harusnya. Oh, 12 oleh tadi. Sampai bukan main. Oke.
Oke, langsung kita hajar.
Muhammad Ali. Nanti Muhammad Ali habis ini. Muhammad Ali ya habis ini ya kita guys.
Pak monster kan. Kebaca kok bonek kok.
Oh,
Malah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time.
Minggu depan.
My name is
Di
Todd
sini
Grisham.
minggu ini udah
And
pada
here with me,
libur
my
ini, guys.
broadcast colleague, it's John.
Let's go.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time
Yeah,
world
yeah.
champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
Bugsy Malone. Yes, you heard
Ah,
that
ini
right.
ya, Bugsy
UK
Malone.
rapper
Manchester
gonna try his
United.
Oh ini dari Manchester guys.
He's
MU
known
guys.
as
Dari
one
MU
of the
guys.
hottest.
Langsung saja.
High hopes for this battle
Jangan
between
lupa
these two
tap dulu guys.
athletes. Beautiful counter shot. Someone's will
Ya,
cave,
Dodo
but
kalah.
which fighter will it be?
Ada.
Punch, counter punch.
Oh, turun Ronaldo juga guys.
Defense is not an option for these two.
Alah.
Oke, sama-sama kena.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Oke.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Alah. Ay.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Nah.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Cis.
Aduh.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Kita
And so
habiskan
I've got to respect
staminanya,
both of
guys.
them more than
Santai
that.
dulu, guys.
Nah. Pelan-pelan.
This counter puncher is going to
Gerakannya
wait
pelan
for you to
banget,
move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my
Aduh.
favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Aduh, nggak kena, guys. Sabar dulu, guys.
Nice counter punch.
Alah.
Aduh, aduh.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Jangkauannya kalah ini dia.
They are not going to let this one go. Hold
Aduh,
their
gitu.
thoughts. Can they finish it?
Bentar. Bentar. Awas mikir.
Keeping those
Halo,
gloves up, the
Kaisan,
guard
bro.
high,
Halo,
paying
guys.
dividends as it seems that moment
Bentar,
of trouble
bentar.
has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What
dulu
you do,
dong.
you step back,
Kasih jempol dulu.
steady yourself, recompose yourself,
Ah.
and boom.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there
Apa,
are
Cuk?
no losers in
Aduh,
this one.
dipukul nih. Itu pelanggaran tuh. Pelanggaran itu, guys.
In that last round. And a
Harus
round that
stamina,
seemed like
guys.
it was worthy
Hati-hati
for them
stamina.
finally comes to a close.
Every second, every
Oke,
minute
Demet
of
tuh,
this
Dom.
fight
Matanya udah
is
sipit
important.
satu.
Every
Sipit
second,
satu.
every minute of this round is
Ini
important.
masih bertahan sih. Makasih,
Sabar.
Win.
There's the bell
Makasih,
for
Win.
Siap
round
saya
two.
proses,
Not
guys.
the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he
Okay,
doesn't
yeah,
put it on him.
bakal
That's what
boleh.
he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Ngap, Pak,
Don't
boleh.
get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
RHD. Iya, kemarin ada yang bilang kenapa dilarang di Asen.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
It's like this, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare
Alamak,
for
alamak.
fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Wah.
So much firepower here.
Wah.
Just misses with the right uppercut.
Oh, stamina, ingat. Aman.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Aduh.
That counter shot lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Alah.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Pak Messi menangis lihat Ronaldo nanti malam. Iyain aja nih. Udah 5 gol.
Halfway through the round, and it's
Info
pretty
udah
much
5 gol.
even Steven.
Skill for
parah.
skill.
Tidak
tap
glosor
for
ini,
tap.
guys.
It's like a match made in heaven.
Ada, Pak.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch.
Ini orangnya
It's all
pendek
offense
banget.
all the time.
Ronaldo kuatrik. Amin.
Well done with that counter shot.
Ih.
Nice counter shot.
Iya. Ya, soalnya bukan
Johnny, it's still
Ronaldo,
early
guys.
on, but what do you
Kalau
think about what
Ronaldo
we're seeing
masuk
so
itu
far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Kita
We
lihat
wanted
menang
action,
kenapa
and
udah
they
lolos
are giving us
menang.
action.
Alamak. Ya ampun.
Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Apa?
Started Alvarez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Mata mulai menutup.
Sometimes it can be the
5 gol aja
sweetest
bangga
sound.
kaget kalau nanti Ronaldo.
Great
Ya
work.
kita lihat aja.
And there's the bell for round
Again, lawan
3.
Jerman.
So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Belanda
Had
deh.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Iya.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Aduh.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
Ah.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he fails to score with that left hook.
Thank you, Wings. Alah. Alamak.
A perfect counter lands.
Aduh, bentar. Win.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Alah.
So close, so
Elkan dia, guys.
How can you
Elkan dia.
separate
Aduh,
them?
berdarah,
It's gonna be a
guys,
hard
berdarah.
night tonight for the judges.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Ah.
Nah, counter punch.
Portugal insya Allah live.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Halo sobat tikungan, jempol dulu
What do you
guys.
think of this fight so
Bentar,
far, Johnny?
udah berdarah kok guys.
This is about desire. This is
Bagian
about
aduh,
character.
itu
This
dia
is about
darahnya
what-
salah. Cok.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Ah. Ini stamina habis.
How about that time counter shot? That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Aku juga nggak expect Argentina juara dunia ini tahun ini. Belum ada yang bisa back to back.
A perfect counter shot. No, did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
Ah,
The
ini kan
scorecards
udah
are gonna be
ya.
all over the
Kan?
place in this one.
Ditunggu teman mengamankan.
That was almost a 10-8 round.
Kok
Complete
beda?
dominance.
Oh, ini kayak
Without doubt, made it look so easy.
muka aku gosong. Berdarah.
There's the bell to start round 4. Coming
Berdarah,
off that
berdarah.
fantastic last
Oh,
round.
yeah,
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
These two fighters are made for one another.
Atas biru dong sarapan. Alah, Pak.
Counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Alah, stamina.
The only fear you have with this
Sabar.
fighter is has he
Sabar,
punched
sabar.
himself out? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Ai.
Canelo
Wait.
Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A big heavy blow, and Saul is down. Everything looks better in slow.
Malah colongan, guys.
Kita direct lagi. Berdarah. Bro.
Sorry. Adrenalin rasa nih.
Berdarah.
So they're back on their feet, but
Dulu
let's see how
gendoyongan,
much they have left in the
sempoyongan.
tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Alah.
Catch and shoot.
Kena.
Tell you what, Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but
Matanya
that
udah
knockdown is going to be
Mata
huge.
udah
Can
hampir
make or
merem.
break a fighter.
You don't want to lose this fight.
Merem
dude. Come
dua-duanya
on.
dia, guys.
Let him back. Good work.
Udah di Cina, guys. Cina.
Back behind your jab. Basics.
Cina.
Cina Iran itu guys lihat.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Sobeknya
Just
bener
stick a few
kayak
body
gitu
to
ya.
get back
Keren
in.
nih.
Now it's a tougher
Sobeknya
fight and he's
beneran
going to be
sobek.
confident.
Sobek sininya guys.
There's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be...
Whoa,
Ada
Johnny, out
Wellington
of nowhere.
sama
Look at
Tinju.
this. So much for defensive abilities. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Alah.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this
Waduh.
I say, you know what, I just
Winchester
love
masih
that
12 Winchester.
And so
Sorry,
I
Bang,
gotta respect
kepencet.
both of them
Makasih
more than happy.
Rebecca. Datang kembali. Ah.
Every time they
Makasih
drop
banyak.
their guard, they get caught.
Kepencet aja terus nggak
Stamina is
apa-apa,
so
ikhlas.
important for these
Kalau
two
gitu
fighters because it
caranya.
allows them to use their skills throughout the match.
Oh.
It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to
Dia tuh
knock
komen
them
error
out
gimana
early?
nih?
What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
kok nggak kena,
you can do it in
guys?
the fight. They've got to relax.
And that a knockout win
Langsung kena
against
combo,
Bugsy
guys.
Malone.
Langsung KO.
Langsung kena combo.
How good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see
Langsung
that again.
KO.
Saweria
Aduh nggak kuat, langsung KO.
tergeletak cuy. KO.
Medis.
Aduh nggak mampu dia.
Aduh nggak mampu guys.
Ya ampun.
Udah nggak mampu guys.
Bisa tutup nih.
Good combo lu.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congrats.
Muhammad Ali nih, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali kah?
Muhammad Ali.
Heavyweight.
Apa?
Usik lah. Usik pun diusik. Usik.
Ali muda paling tua, guys. Muhammad Ali muda apa tua? Ali tahun 64 ini, guys. Ali muda, Ali tua, Ali muda, Ali tua sama aja sih. Cuma lebih gemuk, the greatest. Oh, ini yang lagi goat. Kalian tahu istilah goat itu awalnya emang tinju ya? Ali Boba.
Udah.
Waduh, pakai Halan. Halan nggak ada bang. Halan 2 gol ya. Udah kepilih Ali tua guys. Ali the greatest. Bukan tua itu pas lagi.
Kita di C7 karena hari ini
CR7.
CR7 mau main. Kita
Thank you Rebecca.
kalau
Makasih
heavyweight
kepencetnya.
jangan sampai kebuka. Sekali kebuka
Holon,
mati kita.
Holon.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two
Ronaldo
fighters.
Quadri
Should be a good
katanya
one.
guys.
I'm
Langsung
Todd
aja
Richard.
7 gol guys.
Alongside
Tujuh langsung nyalip Messi guys. Ntar
Alexander
malam.
Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world,
Yeah,
fighting out of
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
24 win, 0 losses, 0 draw,
KO 15.
15 KO.
Kapan FF?
He is
Halo
the
enggak?
great Muhammad Ali. Watch
Bengi
the
kayak
footwork. Watch
Martinez,
the hands
pemain
move.
Inter,
No
mainnya
one
elek.
does it like
Mau
Ali.
Inter.
This is going to be one.
5 losses.
And
Lu
now
kalah
we
5
toss it
kali,
up to the
Mei.
world-renowned
siapa?
ring
Ali.
announcer, Mr.
Kan,
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Akhir-akhiran nih, kalahnya.
This bout
Oke guys.
All the talking has been done.
Oke.
And that's the opening
ding.
bell, round 1. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Nah. Tunggu dulu. Alah.
Sini guys, sini.
Sini.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nah guys. Oke. Gak ada stamina dia guys, gak ada stamina dia guys.
Great.
Aduh si Usik tangan kirinya nggak berguna ini. Usik tangan kiri nggak berguna.
Kotak. Dopak halo.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing.
Kian, siapa ini kelalen?
And don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw blank
Uppercut
down.
tuh. Kena.
Uppercut lebih
Exchange
kena.
punches. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Duh,
Tap for
harusnya
tap.
kena itu.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Punch, counter punch.
Sini.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Kena dong. Kita main. Aduh,
There's a
nice.
counter shot.
Nice sekali. Ah,
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs.
Kenapa Jarjit? Jarjit Ali.
Ipin ketiga sudah besar.
MMA game cuma ada di PS, jadi nggak bisa main.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nice.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh,
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well,
Sawer,
this is the
guys, masih
time
ronde
that the
pertama.
trainers to come in and
Aduh,
say
tenang,
something
tenang,
special.
tenang.
This fighter needs to turn the
Ayo,
tables.
Sawe.
kita bikin dia jadi Chinese.
What do we
Ini
expect to
Dam.
see here in round two? Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. It's bombs away.
Makan. Siapa yang makan?
Aduh.
Good counter punch.
Telur. Makan daging kah?
Both men
Mau
step
pamer
back for
daging
just
ini.
a moment.
Haha, kena terus.
Good counter punching. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If
Aduh.
you are not fit, that
Alamak.
is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing
Mimpi
and miss
Ronaldo
with the
dong.
hook.
Cuma mimpi.
Catch
Cuma
and
mimpi,
shoot.
cuma mimpi.
When
Kayaknya
are we going to see a jab from
Argentina
these two?
sampai ke 4 besar doang mungkin.
Perfect counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Walah.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always
Alah.
coming. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Beautiful counter shot.
Oh,
Johnny, it's
sabar
still early
Kamina.
on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Oh.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and
Apa-apa.
not expect to be punished for
Gak
it.
masalah.
No rest for the weary. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Halah.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Gimana mau nunduk? Turun tapi.
Let's talk about
Waduh, ini
Alexander
sudah
Usyk.
4 jam.
As bad as boxing
Lihat
judging can be
elsewhere-nya, guys.
sometimes, there's
Elsewhere-nya,
no
guys.
doubt
Sudah
who
kuning,
won
guys.
that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me.
No, mau dibuka. Ada.
Nice counter. And he just missed with that left jab. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Ronde ini sudah pasti menang.
And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. That hook just can't find the target.
Aduh, kena
That
guys
counter shot
akhirnya.
lands.
Aduh, kena
How
dua
about that
kali.
time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab won't score.
Lihat elsewhere-nya guys, elsewhere-nya guys sudah mau merah guys.
Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Aduh, kena guys.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
Oke, elsewhere-nya lihat elsewhere-nya.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And a
Kita incar terus elsewhere-nya.
Lesi dikit.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can't score with that jab. A big whiff with the right hook. Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain with a blow.
Aduh, kena guys.
Alah.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Well Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter punch. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
L-cut dia guys, R-cut.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Stamina kita nggak apa-apa guys.
The judges kept their eye on this fight because if
L-nya
they
udah
haven't, there's going to be
ada.
absolute uproar.
Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Aman. Mata aman.
Time for the fifth round. Last
Cena.
round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Beautiful counter
Ali
punch.
yoi.
Ali kalah sama musik.
Nice counter.
Sabar dulu guys.
Not a lot of punch
Berhasil
output.
dulu.
Thought there might be more action here. Counter punching.
Gantian.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And that hook misses.
Lo.
Swelling in the bruising
Dihentikan kah?
will take
TKO
it.
kah?
And they may stop
Wah,
this
sudah
fight.
merem.
Aman, masih aman.
Referee says they're okay to
Masih.
fight.
Masih
We'll keep
masih
fighting.
aman, masih bisa lihat, tenang, jangan dihentikan guys. Jangan dihentikan.
Kita incer aja guys.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that
another
exceptional
L-nya
hand
tuh.
speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Alah.
That hook won't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't land that jab.
Ya,
Think
gerakannya
they're
pada
gonna land.
baik. Tangannya.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ya.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
So,
Let's start the 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
You will
reaction.
counter
Until then,
punch.
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is
efek
starting to
apaan?
fade.
Ntar dulu
What does he
efeknya.
need to do to get
Berantakan
back in this
banget jadwal
contest?
gara-gara bola
You've
guys.
got two fighters that are
Mumpung Piala
absolutely
Dunia ini.
shattered. What gets you through
4 tahun sekali.
willpower, calm because if you panic, you get
Ini aja harusnya bola ini.
You make mistakes. If you make
Saking
mistakes, you
malesnya,
get
guys.
knocked out.
Aduh.
When are we going to see a
Kemarin
jab
tuh aku
from
nggak
these
live,
two?
ada pemadaman listrik. Jadi nggak live, aku live malam doang.
Big
Ayo.
shot. Down goes Ali. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got
Gak
to see
bisa
that again.
tuh, langsung mati
Oh
tuh.
ini. Ali
Langsung
kenapa?
kah? Masih.
Masih bangun, masih bangun.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sayang sekali.
Rusik. KO 2 kali guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory.
Ya kan? Poin memang nggak wujud doang ya mas. Nah, like gue kali.
Terah.
Chris gue, like gue kemun. Oke, like gue.
Amir Khan.
Sekarang Crawford.
Amir Khan.
Kita cari stadion yang bagus.
Kingdom Arena,
Enak.
lihat. Halo. Apa mau? Oh iya, kasual ya sih.
Kalah kan? Kalah sana tahu 2 kali.
Welcome to
Tanpa bug.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Win.
Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2000.
Juara
One
dunia
of the
guys.
hottest.
Crawford.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good counter punching. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. It's Khan versus Crawford Part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
The last time I felt a little shortchanged. It finished a little too early. I hope this one goes.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Amir Khan in some real trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter shot lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Overhand bukan hook itu.
Straight right just misses.
Alah.
Punch, counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot.
Rokok, Bling. Satu Bling.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Alah.
A perfect counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Kena kanan.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Ini langka.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Hey!
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He got out of the way of that right hook.
Timu ke tangan kanan.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Yang ketat dijual. Apanya maksudnya nih? Selingan. Spek aja, jangan ditambah tulisan.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He got out of the way of that right hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. This fight has a real good flow to it. Catch and shoot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Malah gue yang
Exchange
kena guys.
punches. Nope, that hook won't score. Nobody home with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Elkat dia.
Come soon enough for this
Ya,
guy.
keluar darah guys. Itu berdarah di dadanya guys. Lihat guys, dadanya berdarah.
Ring away.
Darah.
Walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Jam 11.39 lagi ya. Aduh.
To win this round.
Di sini istirahat dulu guys.
Eat smart. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Halo Dem
On to
bro.
the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a bang,
Kemarin nggak live karena
you've
ada
got to be
pemadaman di
confident.
sini. Tempat kalian ada pemadaman juga nggak? Aku live malam.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Thanks. Apa kon apa expect flat point?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's
Seringan
always
menurut
coming.
apa seringan?
You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook won't score.
Masuk satu uppercut. Sorry.
Good defense there on the left uppercut.
Alah.
A perfect counter lands. The courage on display here is incredible. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well done with that counter shot.
Dia meniru gerakan Luis.
Looking to land the hook.
Ya ampun.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Aman dong.
Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it
Keras
up to the
banget nih orang.
judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Padahal lightweight nih.
Doing. Need you to focus.
And there's the bell to start round
Awet menang.
4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Wow, nice.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Menang.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Nanti
dulu.
Just a moment.
Nanti dulu, Radit.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut.
Berapaan? Kabarnya sih sampai 9 jam, cuma ternyata cuma 2 jam. 300 tuntukan orang.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan.
Wih, counterin kita.
Very
Counterin
close
kita.
round with 10 seconds to go.
Nah,
Tenang guys. Musuh mulai kehabisan stamina.
Let's talk about Crawford in that
Musuh
last
mulai
round.
kehabisan
Round that
stamina.
seemed like an eternity for
Musuh
them.
mulai
Finally
kehabisan
comes to a
stamina.
close.
Wow, it's like two
Man.
different.
dia sudah berdarah-darah.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Oke guys.
What do you
Sabar
think of
dulu
this
nggak sih,
fight so
guys?
far, Johnny?
I've
Sabar
seen
dulu nggak sih?
certain fighters that can depend on
Sabar
just
dulu
their
nggak sih?
power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second
Sabar
they
dulu nggak
touch
sih?
you, it's done.
Sabar
That's
dulu
where
nggak
the
sih?
confidence comes from.
Meka kameleon, aku nggak tahu itu guys.
Sabar dulu gak sih?
Missing with the hook.
Apa tuh meka kameleon?
Musuh mulai
It's a
keteteran.
high-octane battle.
Musuh mulai keteteran. Mereka ambil poin aja. Gak apa-apa ronde
Not a
ini.
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Ambil poin aja.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So much speed. What happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he just put a
Aku terus di box.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it
Ya,
again. and
timing.
appreciate it.
You right, Todd.
Timing.
What a shot.
Bangun. Ah, udah nggak bisa fix. Gak ada tenaga bang.
Six, five. Gila nggak ada tenaga guys.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Lawan
That'll
mulai
be a 10-8 round for
kebingungan.
sure with the knockdown. I love
Lawan
the
mulai
response.
kebingungan.
One moment KO.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a
Lawan
knockdown.
mulai
1
semboyong
minute, you
andalannya,
need
guys.
1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning.
jalannya mulai
Now it's down to
semboyongan.
mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent.
Elsewhere-nya mulai merah.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift! What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halo.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Sama dulu, susah guys.
And he scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment.
Hei, nyangkut.
You'd like to see more jabs. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Musuh mulai kesusahan. Kesusahan.
Just missing with the right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout.
Here comes round 7.
Alex kasih
Their
menang
stools
lu.
are ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up,
Serius?
hold him, lean
Serius,
on him.
gue
Don't
mikir.
get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that hook. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a
Bangun. Bangun lah.
knockout.
Akhirnya yang diincar dari
Some
tadi.
amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Piye?
Are you all right?
Geletak. Sampai. Tak bisa bangun. Oke, istirahat dulu. Isoma. Para Vivora Tinju. Vivo ya jelas menang lah. Oke, sekian dulu dan terima kasih semuanya.
Tahu 3 kali beruntun.
Sampai jumpa di live stream selanjutnya. 3 kali di pertama udah dibantai.
Pertama simulasi.
Mode simulasi dia dibantai.
Awas makal aja deh.
Oh main. Oke. Thank you so much. Nanti ketemu lagi di stream selanjutnya. See you guys. Jangan lupa like dan subrek dulu.